Several years ago, we discovered there were some safety issues with the existing building, and we knew we needed to make some changes.
In the old building, I modified several of our lessons because there just wasn't space available in order to do the large group activities that I wanted to do.
In the chapel building, there were pews, it was a dark space, and it just, on Sunday morning, it just didn't speak celebrating God necessarily for a third grader or a first grader.
We debated and did research as to whether we should remodel or rebuild, and the decision was made to build a new facility.
I'm sad to see the building go, but I'm excited to see what's going to come in its place.
What do we need for children and youth? What are the critical things that we must have? Adequate light, an environment that was comfortable, because we do have a preschool and a high school. We wanted to have an environment where they could study. This is a typical Eastside Academy classroom. This particular one is their library. There are a couple of study rooms that are off to the side for students who need a quieter space or who need to be tutored. The new building has 3 wings. In the south wing are the large group rooms on floors 1 and 3. The east wing houses our weekday preschool on floors 1 and 2. The west wing houses Eastside Academy on floors 3 and 4. As we were designing this building, we wanted it to help families. Behind me, you see the entrance for our weekday preschool. We wanted mothers to have the ability to drop off their children without having to get out of their car and come in. This is the large youth space. It's actually about 2 stories high, has incredibly large windows with a view of downtown Bellevue. This is where our youth will have their worship time on Sundays, with our youth gatherings on Wednesday evenings. This is probably my favorite space in the whole building. This is going to be a lounge area where people can hang out and have coffee. I love how open it is. I love that it's welcoming. I feel like it says, come on in, sit right down. The most important part of this building for me is a place where people can come, where they will feel safe and they will feel the love of Jesus. We're looking at starting to move into the building the first week in August.